Do you remember a lot about the people you meet on the streets? You seem to have a keen memory about all of the people you meet.
Yep.
You have a good memory in general, or do people just stand out to you?
I have really good memory. I actually have the best memory. Just kidding. I don't know. Like, I think so. I remember like a lot of people.
Although I don't think I would forget. These are kind of unforgettable people you run across.
Everybody in the videos I remember a lot about because they made an impression on me because that factors into the editing process. I don't remember like I'm sure I've talked to a bunch of people I don't remember, especially like the furries. You know, I actually didn't have a good time at that conference.
Tell me about that.
It doesn't really come through. Certain conferences I just like don't have fun at. I don't know why, because they're just like so overwhelming and like stimulating in a way that it's like unfamiliar that I just kind of burn out. Like I was staying at a Motel 6 next to the airport in Chicago in December and like walking a mile to the furry con every day and just like, I don't know. I guess I didn't know what the furry fandom was about. I thought it was just like a sex thing. I don't know why I thought that. I thought it was like a weird bestiality type thing. Totally wrong. I think first it's actually pretty cool. And it like a lot of the people there, like I talked to are like on the spectrum. And so when they wear the fursuit, like they can socialize non-verbally and don't have to make eye contact. So they can just like touch and without like having to like the social pressure of like an eye contact thing. So it's actually, I think first it's actually pretty cool and it's super therapeutic to mad people that I talk to. So that was the dilemma. It's like, fuck, I'm not here to make fun of these people anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to make these people feel shittier than they already have been made to feel before they became furries. So I don't know. I had a tough time there. I was bored.
I think that a lot of people watching will appreciate hearing that because we've kind of we make fun of furries on this show, and we always get a little bit of blowback from the furry community. They feel that they're misunderstood. It sounds like you've came to that same conclusion.
Yeah, I just think sex is a really small part of it, even though for some reason it seems to be a big part of the portrayal.
Which is where I don't know why it just seems so synonymous with fetishism.
I don't know why either. The tail, I don't know what's going on there. There's just something that like makes it seem like it's like a sex cult.
Yeah,
it's not.
Well, dude, have you been inside a furry suit? Because I got one for a gag, and the commitment it takes to be inside that suit for more than 10 minutes because it is not comfortable and it's hot as a mother.
Yeah, I have. I know it's like $4,500, but I would actually be a scaly, not a furry, because I'm far more into reptiles than I am animals with hair and fur. And I had this lizard that died on the American Idol finale in 2006 when I was in 7th grade. No, when I was 7 years old. You know, when Carrie Underwood beat Bo Bice. I was a huge Bo Bice fan. So I was already crying because Bo Bice lost the American Idol finale. And then I go into my room and my lizard Snakey is just like slumped on his back like dead. And so I was just the worst day of my life. So I was thinking about getting RIP Snakey tattooed. But then I met someone at the Furry Con who designs scale-based furry costumes for like $7,000. So I wanted to be like an 8 foot tall, like buff, like reincarnated Snakey and just roll around and speak in like a lizard voice.
So people who identify with reptilians are scalies.
Scalies, yeah, they kind of get a bad rap in the furry thing.
Really,
it's like the Slytherin of furries. You know, they're just like, why are you doing that?
But you can roll up in a scaly suit, and people may not accept you.
People are like, it's the fucking Scalies. I don't know why I made them like Philly Italians. I don't think they talk like that. But they'd be like, the Scalies are here.
But I find that interesting that there's different communities. I guess, but they kind of are still in the furry world, right?
There's beef too. There's hella
That's
drama.
What I'm curious about. Yeah, what is the beef?
There's kind of right-wing furries. There's furries who have a problem with trans people. There's tons of like weird shit going on in the furry community. There's like it's crazy.
They're not just furries, man. Politics
the whole universe
transcends the fursuit.
Well, because part of the thing is furries are also non-gendered for the most part. So it's pretty much a safe haven for anyone struggling with identity issues at all. I mean, you can just be like this furry and like, it's tight, bro. It's not for me. Like, I don't think I would actually ever participate, but I respect every furry.
There you go. Furry lives matter.
Yeah.
I like that. I actually appreciate that insight.
Yeah.